Lauren, also known as Happily Candied.
If you've ever gone to or been a part of one of our streams before, you know that before we do anything, we need to make sure we test the audio. Because the audio is always something that just gets screwed up. So we're going to do our best to eliminate echo, to eliminate anything that could be a distraction. So we'll kind of go from there.
Yes.
What do you think?
Sounds good to me. So definitely let us know in the comments how things are going on your end.
Waifu Candy. That's your name tonight, Waifu Candy.
Oh, I like that.
All right.
Thank you, Bobby.
I think we need to get a little bit spooky. Somebody said there's an echo, but I think we just fixed it. So I think the echo was a result of YouTube kind of like doubling up the audio. But
Okay.
I think I turned that off, so the echo should be fixed.
Excellent.
Is that good? That's good.
Hopefully.
All right, I'm gonna get started here in the game, which kind of stinks a little bit because I don't think I'm gonna be able to hear the audio because we're streaming the audio via you guys.
I see.
So you guys are lucky you get to hear what's going on, and we don't. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna miss it because I really like the music and the overall sound effects.
The ambiance.
Yeah, it adds a lot to the game, and I feel like we'll be missing out on the gameplay if we're missing the sound.
I wonder if there's a way that I can turn it on somehow. So there's an audio preview option, but I have a feeling that that's gonna echo our microphone too, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work, but hey, we can try. So stand by, cross your fingers. If you guys hear an insanely terrible echo, I apologize. I sort of do. All right, here we go. Save file 1, ready to go. Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, the spookiest of the spooky. I'm ready to do this.
Awesome.
Have you played this game yet?
No, actually, you're using my brand new copy of the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot I swiped this game from you.
Yeah, I actually got this during, I think it was Best Buy had a sale a couple months ago, and it was like get 2 games for really cheap. And I happened to grab Luigi's Mansion as one of them. So I was very, very excited to play it for the first time.
All right, let's do this. So, Dark Moon Quest. The Dark Moon has been shattered, which I have no idea what that means, but we have to go in this spooky, spooky mansion to see if we can find a way to fix it. So, I'm excited because I actually did play this game before, but I
Yeah.
never beat it because I was one of those kids back in the day that took their games to GameStop. I wasn't even a kid, I was in my 20s. I was taking my games to GameStop and I traded everything in.
Never. That's blasphemy. I don't give away or sell any of my games. Even if I don't like a game, I have to keep it. I have to.
You have to.
I have to. I cannot let it go. I love to see especially my handheld library grow and grow and grow. And I like filling up my card cases. And I'm very proud of my card case because I earned enough points from Club Nintendo back when it existed.
There you go. I never got any of the card cases from Club Nintendo. I always spent my money on the 3DS pouches.
Okay, yeah, those are really cool too, though. What's your favorite 3DS pouch?
They had a Zelda one, which was really crappy quality.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a DS. Nice. So they had these Animal Crossing ones too that were super, super well done.
The pink one and the blue one?
They were so soft.
I have them.
I like them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very plush compared to the other cases. I don't know why.
And by the way, this is our very first live stream using our new 3DS capture card. Very excited about that, by the way.
Yes, it's nice to have something a little bit more official.
Did you play the original Luigi's Mansion, by the way?
Yes.
I gotta touch the screen here. So you did?
Yes, with an ex-boyfriend.
With an ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
Let's hear this story.
He loved Luigi's Mansion.
Let's hear this story. Let's
not much
talk
of a
about this ex-boyfriend of yours.
It's not that much of a story.
Why have I not heard this story?
You never asked.
Well, now I did. Now it's awkward because we have 26 people with us here too.
We would go over to his house. This is back in high school, and we would play Luigi's Mansion.
So that's how it went down, huh?
And then we would watch scary movies. He knew his way to my heart because I love spooky things. I love the horror genre in general. And to combine something cute and spooky with as Nintendo is pretty awesome.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. So, would you say that it was a good experience, your very first Luigi's Mansion experience?
I'd say it was a good experience.
Okay.
It's memorable.
It was memorable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I can deal with that.
Okay, good. Yeah.
So, you watched movies afterwards, right?
Yes, we watched. I remember that one of the particular days we watched the Others.
The Others.
The Others, Nicole Kidman. Yes.
Huh. We'll go deeper in this conversation later.
Okay. That'll be a fun conversation.
You said ex-boyfriend, right?
Yeah, no, current boyfriend.
Oh, I see. It's like that. All right.
Uh-huh.
Luigi is on his way to search the garage for spooky ghosts. I don't have the poltergeist yet, so I don't think... Ooh, that's fancy. I don't think that that's going to be any use, just this flashlight. I don't think that's going to scare the ghosts away, but I guess we can find out. Oh, EGOT's calling. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Oh, I wish I could hear it.
I know.
I like how he's playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cute.
It is.
It's like a PDA of sorts.
It is.
You could always narrate EGOT. That's totally up to you, though.
Oh, I wish I knew.
He talks like this, right?
Really?
I have no idea.
Okay. You would make me speak like that, and then he doesn't sound anything like it.
So we are on the hunt right now for some spooky ghosts. This game is 10 out of 10, too spooky for me so far. Maybe just try the front door. Nobody ever tries the front door anymore. And it's locked. Maybe that's the reason why people don't try it.
People figured that. You know, I have to say, this overlay looks very nice.
It's very pretty. Who made this overlay? Was it me? I think I did this.
I don't think you're capable of making one so beautiful.
That is dead wrong.
I'm pretty sure I'm right about that.
I have an arts degree from the School of Hard Knocks, man.
Oh, that's cheap.
Is there anything in here? Oop, spooky flower. Oh, there's a box of some sort up there. I'm not sure exactly how to get in here.
Big hello to Random Bystander here. I think that's a name we recognize.
Random bystander.
Yep.
Hey, EGOT. I'm not sure exactly here what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to hit all the buttons here.
Oh, big thanks to Ricky for being in chat. He is a wonderful, wonderful member of the Nintendo Inquirer team. If you have
Go team!
If you have any questions that we don't get to, feel free to ask Ricky. He is very, very familiar and educated with everything that is Nintendo Inquirer.
Oh, wait, what's this? There's a button here. Oh, that's spooky. Spooky. Too spooky for me. Okay.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
10 out of 10. Too spooky for me.
No.
Why?
It's not spooky at all.
Oh, I found a broken window. I think I can crawl in. This is what we like to call breaking and entering Luigi. Okay, so that's the garage. There's spookiness in here.
I like Bobby's last message. Shall I read it to you?
Read Bobby's message for me, please.
Reasons why I love Wednesday nights. Number 1, Jason's stream.
I don't blame you for there. That's exactly right.
Number 2, reason number 1.
Bobby, you are my muse, my friend.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my god, it's the key.
Your messages always stand out, Bobby, whether you are in chat or on Twitter.
So I think what I need to do is chase this sun gun around. Where'd he go? You know what's really funny? So we just got this capture card. And if you guys have any idea what a capture card costs, you'd probably realize, like, I am, like, freaking out even holding this system right now. I needed to pay for expedited shipping for it. And because otherwise it was like a 3-month wait. I think this is going to make some people mad, by the way. I was looking at the forums for buying this particular brand of capture card. It's pretty much the only company in the world that makes these things. And it was about $600 after tax for the capture card. Oh. And it came with a 3DS and they installed it.
Oh, God.
But then it was... Okay, this is the fun part. If you wanted it fast, you had to pay $200 extra for expedited shipping. So if I wanted to get this thing before Kirby Planet Robobot came out, I had to put about $800 into this thing.
So what you're saying is that you paid $800 to play Kirby Planet Robobot. You must big fan.
I played $800 so I could get my video review done.
I'm just kidding.
But I also paid $800 so I could play Luigi's Mansion.
I, by the way, am super, super psyched for Kirby Planet Robobot. I'm psyching myself up even more by replaying Triple Deluxe all over again.
Man, it would have been so cool if they sent us a review copy earlier.
I know. Hopefully we will get one.
Oh, we will.
Soon.
It should be any time now, Nintendo. Reggie, are you watching this live stream?
You know,
Poltergeist, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Did I ever tell you that one of my dreams is actually owning a system with a capture card? Like I've wanted one for the longest time. You're not paying attention.
I'm so sorry. I was paying attention for most of it.
Oh, really? Really?
I got totally distracted by some guy in chat that said you can get a capture card for $30. You cannot get a capture card for $30, folks.
Oh, maybe you just didn't do your research.
Well, we technically made a capture card for $30 by
True.
essentially putting a webcam like flush against the screen, which is like the cheapest way to do it. But no, there's no way that you can get a capture card for $30. Not for something like this.
Did you mispronounce something? It's poltergust, Jason.
Yeah, it's a poltergeist.
Did you say no? It's a poltergust. It's special for this game.
Well, it's a vacuum, so that does make sense.
I love the name poltergust, by the way. The first time I heard it, I was like, "That is fantastic."
So we have the new sucky motion here, which is really nice. Wait, is that dirty?
I always hear amazing things about Luigi's Mansion too. That's why I picked it up.
Wahoo! I wonder what happens if I turn the 3D on.
No, please,
in this mode.
Please, no.
Nothing really happens. That's kind of cool. So I can still play in 3D.
Not with me here, please.
No, you can watch it on this screen and you're fine.
Then that's fine.
How are you liking the poltergeist? 5,000 so far, Luigi. Sorry, that's the best I got.
I can't wait to hear what it really sounds like.
He doesn't. I don't think he's voice acted.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna get some things here. So apparently, in the Mario Brothers universe, all you need to do, if you want to like clean up a mess, is just suck it in your vacuum, and you're good to go.
That doesn't sound right.
That's 100%
No,
accurate.
I believe you. I'm just saying it just doesn't sound right.
Anything in here? Come on. Nothing. All right, let's get out of here. I hope we can at least make it to the first boss tonight, because I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised.
How so?
Because the first boss is cool.
Oh. Aren't all the bosses really cool?
Nah, just the first boss. Okay, so we have some spooky ghosts coming up here. Does somebody have a spooky counter on here? I'm hoping somebody does. Alright, so here we go. So we have some spooky ghosts here in the hallway. You can tell they're spooky because they're green.
But wait, there are other ghosts in this game that are not green.
Well, Luigi's also green too, so... Oh my god, it got dark. Okay. Candied? Candied? I need some... Whoa, bro. Maybe I'm gonna sprint. Oh god. Is this an M-rated game? Like, can I get decapitated? Apparently I can't get decapitated. So I gotta, like, jump back? Okay, run. Okay, I made it. What if they made, like, an M-rated Luigi's Mansion game? Like, a completely hardcore, spooky Luigi Mansion's game.
Sure.
Like, we're talking, like, if you played PT.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You are what introduced me. You were the person who introduced me to PT. Oh, I would love that. I loved PT, by the way.
PT was... Okay, I know that we mostly talk Nintendo here.
Uh-huh.
PT was one of the biggest abominations when it got canceled.
I was gonna say, altogether, it was a beautiful...
It made absolutely no sense why that game got canceled. Except for, obviously, Hideo Kojima must have had some major falling out with Konami. Because I am, honest to God, pretty upset about that. So we need to find a key. And I thought I had one, and I'm guessing... Oh! I was saying, I'm guessing this door doesn't work, but I think I can get in. Here we go. But yeah, it's honestly ridiculous. PT was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had playing a horror game.
Yeah.
And Resident Evil used to be where it was at for me with horror games. And... Oh, sweet. I forgot that I had this option too. Resident Evil's just completely jumped the shark in the past, 10 years now.
Yeah.
It hasn't been scary at all, maybe since Resident Evil 3. And I'm not saying they're bad games. Yeah. Resident Evil 4 was a really good game.
Yeah.
But it wasn't scary at all. And Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 sucked. They were just not good games. So it's honestly just annoying.
Some might say the same about the movies.
The movies were fun in their own rights.
No. I loved the first movie. I was a big fan of the first movie. I was even a fan of the second movie. After that, I was horrified, and not in the way that a horror movie should horrify.
Horrified?
I was horrified. by the time they got around to making, like, they started catering the movies to the 3D.
Yeah.
Everything was gimmicky. Everything was cheapened. The entire, there was even, the story was just ripped out of the entire series. It was one of the worst transitions into 3D that I've ever seen. Saw being another series.
Yeah.
But that's not video game related, so we can move on.
We can technically talk about Saw.
Saw, I enjoyed the first, I would say maybe 4 movies. I was entertained.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was a letdown. Not as bad of a letdown as Resident Evil, but enough. I finished the series though. I would never just completely give up on the series. I have to.
Oh, there's the key. Check that out. Ceiling fan mechanics at their finest, folks. The folks at Nintendo know exactly how to play this game. Oh my god, spooky spiders, spooky spiders. I don't like them, I don't like them.
Ooh, so Davis Hunzinger, also a familiar name in our live stream chat. He got his first 2DS on Friday.
Oh, God bless you.
Yes,
God bless you, sir.
He said that he really likes it. So I think that's really cool. I'm a huge 2DS fan. I eventually want to own every single model out there, including the ones in other regions. I think they're just plain fun. I'm waiting for the price to drop here to... didn't Toys R Us have it, you said, for $40?
They had it for, $39.
$39.
Actually, 29. It was 29. It was $30.
A couple weeks ago, I was so mad because we went there thinking that I'd be able to find one. They were only the ones that did not come bundled with a game, though.
Yeah.
And we thought maybe they'll have one left. They actually did. They had, I think, a blue one left. But unfortunately, the sale only applied to the red one.
It was BS.
It was. And they said, oh, sorry, this doesn't apply to the blue one, even though it was perfect. It was not bundled with the game or anything.
It should have been.
It should have been $30. I was heartbroken. I was ready to leave that store with a new system in my hands.
What's really funny about the 2DS is I ended up getting my very first 2DS. It was the green Pokemon edition from Japan. It was they came out with 4 different colors. They had red, blue, green, and yellow. And I was so excited. I loved it to death. And then Happily Candied...
No, don't blame this on me.
Candied scratched it right on the screen.
I do not scratch things. This is what really happened. We're sitting on a couch.
You scratched it.
No, and you put it down without even telling me it was there next to me. It was basically like it had fallen there. He didn't pick it up. And then I had my laptop on my lap. I shifted in my spot, and my laptop rubbed against his 2DS, which I did not know was there.
You scratched
that
it.
I didn't even know. I am so careful with systems. I don't even lay my systems down on a hard surface without putting a cloth underneath them. That's how scary protective I am about my handhelds. And
So you were trying to teach me a lesson by scratching my system.
I would never intentionally hurt a system.
What's actually really funny is I stopped using it after that, and it wasn't... A lot of it had to do with the fact that I already own a 2DS. I mean, I already own a 3DS, so there's no point. But Lauren got really defensive about it. Like, she thought I stopped playing it because it had the scratch on it. So I kind of let her believe that.
Oh, no, I know that's why. It was...
Oh.
There was too much of a correlation between the scratch and you stopping playing. Like, it was just... And I woke up a couple mornings for, like, a couple weeks. Just so angry at myself for letting it happen. I can't stand the idea of a handheld having any type of damage to it.
Well, next time, don't scratch it.
The guilt is on my shoulders.
Hashtag relationship goals, folks. This is what happens when two gamers date. I was pretty depressed, though. I ended up picking up the red one, too. Believe it or not, it was actually pretty cheap to import it. So, it wasn't actually that bad at all.
Believe it or not, I have been searching online for a way that I can replace the screen. Like, I'm trying to find a service where people repair 2DS screens. So far, I have not had any luck. And the thing that sucks is that it's a Japanese system. So I can't send it to Nintendo of America because they will not repair a system of a different region. So I'm stuck right now.
The problem is, even if you can find a screen, this one has a green border to it.
Yeah.
So I'm not even sure if that's something... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go, Luigi, you son of a gun. You are a smart feller, man. right there. Using the poltergeist to its fullest potential.
People are asking about giveaways.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of Mew codes. Oh, son of a gun. Stand by, folks. We have a bunch of Mew codes that we're going to be giving away tonight. I'm going to try to find the best way that we can do it because I have like 40 of them. So probably if anybody in chat wants it, you can have one. So I'll be handing those out soon once I figure out a way how to actually distribute them here tonight. They expire on May 31st. So if you do get a Mew code, you're going to have to use it pretty much immediately.
Pretty much immediately. Oh, you're right. You've got, what is that, 6 days?
6 days.
Yeah.
6 days to go.
I found the green thing.
Yeah.
Is that the technical term?
Yep.
Good. I'm glad to see Nintendo's very innovative and creative with their names.
He stuck it in the thing.
Yeah.
Also very technical.
So I think now I can use my vacuum cleaner to like open doors.
Wow.
Oh, it's got a light now. I wonder if that thing has like a limit how often you can use it.
People are saying, Laura, no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. I am perfect.
Except when you scratch my system. Ow! That hurt. I don't know if you obviously you can't see what you just did,
Ciao.
but it hurt. I'll just leave it at that. All right, folks. Let's see if we can open this thingy thing with this thing. So how do I do it? How do I put it in there? There it goes.
Ricky's like, Jason, that green thing is Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
Show some respect.
Come on, Luigi. I think there's a thingy thing up top too. Egad, enough. Enough with your crap. I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's your ticket, Sonny, but there's more.
Let's see. We have another person in chat named it's Ramdom. And they asked how long we'll be streaming. We usually stream
About an hour.
on average for about an hour, so we'll probably be streaming until around 9:45 or so.
Till we get tired.
Yeah.
Open up.
Congrats to High Flight Kika for finishing school tomorrow. That is a special event.
Because knowledge is power.
No, because it's time for summer and schools can finally step aside for a couple months.
Stay in school, man.
No,
knowledge is power, and then one day you
Yes.
too can play video games on the internet.
Yes. But
Just like Happily
schools-
Candied.
School. Thanks. Thanks for putting me in that advertisement. School's important, but so is taking a little break. It refreshes the mind, refreshes the soul.
Is it Red Bull?
Something like that.
Refreshes the body and soul. Alright, I'm gonna flash this dude. Wait, that sounded really bad. Oh, I'm gonna pull the toilet. Have you ever been in a toilet that had one of those pull strings?
No.
Whoa.
Have you?
I have never.
Do you want to?
I would love to.
Have you ever been in a bathroom with a bidet?
I have been. I've used a bidet. It's the best thing for the butt.
Oh, okay, we're gonna move on.
No,
I just
no.
wanted to know. I just want to know if you'd been in a bathroom with it, not if you'd ever used one. I don't need to know any more details.
I
Stop.
would like.
Stop.
Oop, hang on. Let me get this money so I can make it rain. Bidets are very, very nice. They're very nice.
That's all people need to know.
That son of a gun, he's gone. Let's see, is he hiding? Okay. Hop on the toilet. So in Japan, bidets are standard on most of their toilets. It's kind of weird in Japan because either the toilets are like super robotic and very nice, and then
What, can you finish that?
yes, I can finish it, but let me get this guy. Oh yes, we got our first ghost busted. Oh god, stop it. Our second ghost is busted. We did it! Wahoo! Okay, back to my toilet story because that's why you guys want to know about this. Okay, so I went to a few places in Tokyo, and the public bathrooms in Japan, depending on where you are, if you're like in the country, so not Tokyo, it's like a hole in the ground and that's it. So it's like you'll be lucky if you can like wipe your butt with something. However, oh my gosh.
Oh.
Alright, hang on, let me get this. Let me take care of this.
That's unfortunate, Davis. So he said that for the past 2 years, he's had a big Nintendo game released on the last day of school, Mario Kart 8, and Splatoon, and this year there isn't one. It's too bad that your last day isn't on June 10th when Kirby Planet Robobot releases, because not only does the game come out, but all the Kirby Amiibo series, that whole line comes out too. That would be a fun day to leave school.
You also have Game of the Year, Paper Mario Color Splash.
Stop!
Coming out very, very soon, folks.
No!
Paper Mario Color Splash, they're taking all the things you loved about Paper Mario, they're taking those things, they're picking them out of the game, and they're giving you a game that you don't want to play, so you have that to look forward to, Paper Mario Color Splash. Coming sometime this year to ruin your holiday.
Sometime this year to ruin your holiday. So you're assuming it's going to be around the holiday season?
Oh, they should. I mean, Nintendo has... I mean, here's the thing. We were supposed to get Zelda this holiday season.
Yeah.
But now we get Paper Mario Color Splash. And I think that's the best way to go about it, because you're taking a AAA title like Zelda, you're pushing that, back into 2017. And all those kids, they're going to need something to complain about. So why not be Paper Mario Color Splash?
So Random asked us, did we hear the rumor of the MH handheld system? Is he talking about the monster?
No. MH is essentially stands for mobile handheld.
Because it got confused because it said MH and then handheld.
So yeah, MH is that thing that we sort of reported on.
Yes.
A bunch of news organizations reported on this MH thing based on an interview. Before we even posted it, we wanted to research it a bit more, and in our article, if you read it, it's all speculation. It's what they think is going to happen. It has nothing to do with something that's actually happening. So, that being said, it's speculation.
Yes.
At best.
Whenever we find out we get a piece of news that is rumor or speculation, we try to emphasize that within the article because we think it's important that, yes, the information circulates, but at the same time, we're not stating that it's fact. So always keep that in mind whenever you read anything on Nintendo Inquirer that states it's a rumor or a speculation.
I got a new ghost. He is a spooky little feller. I like him. He's cute. Look at how cute this guy is. I'm serious. I really like this dude.
Of course you do.
He's adorable.
He's adorable.
I, honest to God, believe he's adorable.
You find a lot of things adorable.
I'm actually going to try something here real quick. Once we're actually at these screens like this...
What are you doing?
Oh, this isn't live.
Oh,
okay. I'm wondering if this actually is going to let me, work this into it. I might be able to actually, make a screen like this that's full screen. Yeah, check that out. So... Oh, we're back. Sorry, we killed the sound.
nice. Very nice.
Oh, okay, we fixed it. That sucks.
Good job, Jason.
I know, I thought it was smart.
By the way, he was saying how smart he was during that whole segment while we were being muted.
Yeah, I suck. We lost 2 of you during the process. See, I thought I could actually bring the audio back. Oh, did you guys hear that?
Yeah, we have a nice horn.
That was a nice horn.
To commemorate the return of the audio.
It's the commemorative horn of Gondor.
Gondor.
The Gondor horn. Okay. So now I think if I switch to it...
People are demanding that I'm put in charge.
Oh.
I'm already in charge, you guys. Jason just thinks he is.
Alright, now I think that we should have audio too. So, we'll see what happens. So...
Oh, we should have warned them ahead of time.
Well, I just do things. Let me know. Can you guys hear us now? Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Alright, let's gear up, sons of guns. Alright. Whoever honked that horn was mad Jason messed up the audio. Yes, that's true.
True. Very true.
I suck.
Oh, good. They can hear you.
Oh, that's great. We're going to be switching back to the other mode in a minute anyway, because we're going to be going back into the game. I call it the Periscope, a tip-top device that detects and measures distant paranormal activities. In fact, I just used it to scan the gloomy manor, and I found some strong activity in the north rooms.
Why are you talking like your Star Fox review?
That's where we'll start our search.
That's better. That's better. I don't want to hear Jason. I want to hear this guy.
Okay, you be him. Because it says ho ho.
Ho ho, you haven't changed a bit, my boy.
Oh, that's okay. You're done. I'm stripping you of your narration duties.
No, I wanted to do something. I wanted to contribute in some way.
Do you want to play?
I can't right now. I'm reading chat.
Oh, you're reading chat. Right now, I'm at the helm. I know that's frightening.
Lauren is better than Jason. Everybody's been saying
That's
it.
ridiculous.
Everybody's been saying it.
Jason for Carmen? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Carmen Sandiego?
I would be in Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego.
All right, we are going to be switching back to the other view with the magic of the internet. Kablam! Both screens are back. Can you believe it? We have high quality tech here at the Nintendo Inquirer office, aka my living room, aka the bull's nest, hornet's nest. I don't know. Okay, we're back.
Like Carmen the Opera, they were saying.
Carmen the Opera. What is Carmen the
I'm
Opera?
honestly not familiar with it. I wish I was. I'm very uncultured right now.
All right, so we need to activate the things. So the things need to be activated. Can I just break these pots like in Zelda? No. That's sad. I like to break things. Like break hearts. Okay.
I don't like the sound of this.
Wait. Is this the same house? Oh yeah, I'm in the same house.
You backtracked.
Oh yeah, I need to go in here.
No.
This is the decapitation room that I need to like sprint through.
Oh.
Ouija,
Oh.
Ouija, 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 Ouija.
You're really good at that.
Thank you. Do I have a key? I do. Okay, here's the thing. There's a spooky red ghost. And oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, you fella? Fella, stop it.
Bella.
He's being naughty. He's naughtying up things. He's not doing good stuff.
Oh, darn.
High quality narration here from the Nintendo Inquirer team.
Yes. Listen, we produce high quality.
What? Are you falling?
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't kill her. She was dead before I got here.
Sorry about that.
Oh my god. I'm going to jail, aren't I?
Sorry.
I don't want to go to jail.
It's okay.
Hey folks,
Plot twist.
now that you saw what happens if you don't donate to our Patreon, you get beat up like Happily Candied just got beat up here.
No, my chair, I was leaning back in my chair and I went too far back, so I almost fell.
So I know some of you know this because some of you actually support us on Patreon right now. We actually started this new thing where we have this subscription box on our Patreon. There's a link down in the description. Ah, spooky ghost! He's got a key. All right, hang on. I'm gonna kill this dude again. Aha! 'Cause he's already dead. He's a ghost.
Guys, like, random bystander here's like, I guess you can say Lauren has fallen for you.
Oh my god, it's so
I like
true.
it, I like it.
Okay, so back to the Patreon thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hang on. Is there a spooky ghost?
You're really
thing?
good at this, by the way.
Yeah, we just started the subscription box, which is really cool. This month, because every single month we're doing this new thing for our boxes, like it's a different theme. This month is Amiibo dioramas, which is actually super cool. So everybody that donates up to the $30 tier or the $30 tier or higher, they get a box sent to them in the mail.
Yes.
They get an Amiibo diorama.
Yes.
Oh, hang on, let me get this fool here. Let me get this fool. I got him. Come back. Okay, you get an Amiibo diorama, you get a poster, you get all this other really cool stuff. Ship it in a box to your house.
People want to see more Ricky involved with this.
Ricky, how dare you?
Yeah, well, Ricky was advertising Patreon with us.
Oh, Patreon,
Yes.
Ricky.
Yes, he said, that's right, folks. Donate to our lovely Patreon for more content, more rewards, and more us. Well, mostly them.
I'll tell you what.
But sometimes me.
If one of you folks in chat decides to get the subscription box, like by the time this stream is over, I'm gonna put something extra special in your subscription box this month.
That's very nice of you. I hope you realize
It's gonna be something of Happily Candied's.
when these boxes are ever put together throughout the months, I will be the one doing it. I'm very, very particular about how boxes are laid out. You can pick the items,
Yeah.
but I like to put them together, like physically, like in the boxes.
I am
and pack.
excited because the boxes come tomorrow.
Yes,
The boxes come tomorrow.
He's been counting down the days for the boxes to arrive.
And I think the fun part is now that they announced the Splatoon dioramas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Splatoon diorama box like in August. In August.
In August.
August. Okay. There is a spider web here.
I'm Revo says that this is a pretty chill environment.
It's very chill.
It's very chill. We're very chill people.
This is a safe space, folks.
Yes,
We're in a safe space.
This is a great way for not just us to unwind, but for us to be able to talk with people we know have been around with Amiibo News and Nintendo Inquirer. And I know that when we talk to people who like to join in the live streams, they often say that they like to kind of like hop in the chats after a long day of work or school. And I think it's a nice way to kind of like gather around, talk about something that we love, which is gaming.
Video games.
Yes, that too.
Dude, I made it rain. There was a stack of cash like sitting on the corner because every haunted house has a stack of cash.
Of course, as it would be in real life.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing here. Do I flash it?
Dude, stop flashing.
My my first instinct is always, do I flash it?
Well, naturally.
Do I do something with this painting? Hey, internet folks, do I do something with this painting? I feel like I should. Ooh, what's that? Cheese? Oh! There's a mouse. What is that? Can I squeeze in there? I think I can take a peeky peek.
A peeky peek.
Alright, here we go.
I like this room. Oh, flying books.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Revenge of the Nerds?
That's an older movie.
Yeah, it's a very hard R-rated film.
Yeah.
But there's a scene where they find a hole in the locker room that leads to the girls' locker room.
Oh no.
And we'll just say
Oh no.
hilarity ensues.
I'm sure that's the movie and the scene that you loved.
Okay.
Okay, yes, please. Oh, this is
I'll
too
elaborate
good.
on
Oh,
this,
the
so-
smile on your face.
There was very few R-rated movies in my house when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
Especially R-rated movies with nudity. And there was some pretty intense nudity in that particular game.
yeah.
In movie, excuse me.
Yes, yes.
It was that and Under Siege with Steven Seagal.
You told me about that one.
Yeah. And I'm like a 10, 11-year-old
Oh
kid.
my god.
So obviously,
Obviously.
I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Not look at it?
Oh, the answer. There's the many answers to that question.
Oh, check this out. This is tight. So yeah, I may have put in Revenge of the Nerds from time to time. That's all I got to say about that. Can I suck this fire up? I don't know what I would do with it.
Hi Fly Pika wants to point out this is my unwinding time. This is my unwinding time too. I would like to personally thank you guys and Ricky, of course, for always helping me have an awesome and fun Wednesday night. Love you guys.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
Oh, we love you too.
And Davis Hunzinger wants to know.
Hunzinger!
You're gonna say that every time, aren't you?
Hunzinger!
Will you guys ever play Smash Brothers?
Yes.
Yes, we will. We will.
How about next week?
No, next week I think we should do Triple Deluxe in celebration of the new Kirby game coming out.
Okay.
Sorry, and then after that we will be playing. Planet Robobot then too. I would say probably, hopefully within the next month or so, we'll jump on over to Super Smash, and we will return to previous games we've played too. The first time besides Kirby, we played what was that? Animal Crossing, and we'll return to the new Animal Crossing town that we started sometime.
Oh my god. Oh, he's so spooky. Oh, I got a big one. Oh, I got a gear. Hot diggity dog. The day has been saved.
Oh, people want to know Wii U or 3DS?
We'll play Wii U.
Wii U.
It makes more sense.
Yeah.
And we'll open it up to the community too.
Yes, people were already saying that they would like to play with us.
We'll have a nice old tournament.
Tournament?
Can I turn this thing on?
Can you?
I mean, wait, that wasn't meant to be like bad. Okay. I have no idea if I can turn this thing on or not.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's kind of funny. Alright, okay, I think we're done with this room. I got the gear. I can make my way out. I will see myself out. Somebody said my name is Meme. Well, hi, Meme.
Hi, Meme.
It's nice to meet you. What an original name. So what do you think so far?
Of this game?
Of this particular
I
game?
love it. I actually want to do it myself. I remember I watched, not some live streams, but I watched some just playthroughs.
Yeah.
And that was just on YouTube, back when it first came out. And I wanted to play it back then,
Yes.
too.
I found a hole in the wall where the boys can see it all.
What?
Starring... Ooh. What are these dudes? They're like painting ghosts? Do they really not see like a creepy Italian guy behind the wall right now? They're ghosts.
Ricky has made a wonderful point.
Ricky, what's up, buddy?
He said, you think it's a coincidence that Luigi's starring in this stream after we blew up Mario in the last one?
Oh, I see. We did have our way with Mario.
We did.
Right, that also sounded bad.
Yes.
And I deeply apologize.
You do not apologize.
I
That's
do.
not in your nature to apologize.
It is in my nature to apologize occasionally.
Occasionally, there's the magic word.
From time to time.
There's the magic word.
I honestly feel like I'm missing something.
Oh, that's new.
Shh.
I feel like we've been here before.
This isn't we were here. I just don't know how to get through this spider web.
Burn it.
That was my initial thought. You obviously burn the spider web.
Obviously.
But how do I burn it? There's like nothing to burn it with. And this stupid picture of a key on the wall.
There's a candle right there.
I tried. You can't suck it up. At least I don't think. All right,
People
so
think people think you have a dirty mind, by the way.
I do.
He is one of the most vulgar people I've
That's
known.
not true. That's
no,
not
no,
true.
He tones it down greatly when it comes to live streams, and that's good. It's a good thing that he does. It's not being vulgar isn't a bad thing.
It is.
Don't interpret it as bad.
It's a bad thing.
It is not.
I am a very clean.
Oh, come on! Don't lie to people.
Oh my god, how do I... Can I like suck it up through the wall?
Yes, I will. I'll say it again. Ricky is a member of the Nintendo Inquirer team. He has been with us for a long time now, and he's a fantastic writer. We're just so happy to be able to work with him. And I love the fact that he jumps in on these streams and he talks with everybody too. It's really nice to see our team coming outside of just writing and communicating and interacting with everybody too. I only wish that we were all located in the same area so we could do live streams and really everything together with everybody.
I agree.
The pains of working remotely. But we do have the pleasure of meeting team members the more we travel.
That is true.
Which is really nice.
What just flippin' happened here?
The stairs went flat.
Oh my glob. More spookiness in this spooky ghost mansion. There's one. Come here. Come here, you son of a gun. See, I can't curse on stream.
People were saying they want, there's a hashtag going on saying
Make Jason vulgar
again.
Oh god, I slipped on the...
It naturally comes out, don't you worry. He says some of those surprising things sometimes.
Got him. Got him. Come here. Got him. Yes!
I do it.
Think you can stop me? Artistic ghost? Don't think so. Okay, who's the better Ghostbuster? Luigi or the entire cast of the new Ghostbuster movie coming out?
I really should not answer this question.
You should answer it.
I should not answer.
There's no wrong answers here, folks.
Fine, how about the original Ghostbusters cast?
That's not one of the,
That's one of my options.
Ooh.
There's no Bill Murray. Bill Murray has to be.
Bill Murray is apparently in the movie, in the new Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
He's playing a cameo.
I know, I heard about that. I was actually a little disappointed because for many years I followed all the I guess news about possible Ghostbusters remakes, and Bill Murray turned down script after script. He just was not happy with them. He felt that Ghostbusters 2 is a failure, which I don't agree with. I personally love Ghostbusters 2 just as much as Ghostbusters, the original. But I was really shocked that he found a script, or maybe was just offered the right amount of money, although I have to give Bill Murray credit for usually taking projects that he believes in. I was really surprised that he decided to go forward with it.
Wait. Did you say Bill Murray only does projects he believes in?
Well,
Do you want to talk about Garfield?
No, I don't.
Let's talk Garfield for just a second here.
I understand that. I'm just
Money
saying,
in the walls!
In the past, I respect Bill Murray.
Make it rain, baby! Ooh. Watch this 2-for-1 special. Kablam! Oh my god, there's a spooky big ghost here. The spooky big ghosts are probably my least favorite ghosts because they're spooky and big. But he's got a gear, and that's all I need. Give me the gear. It's like a Richard gear.
The Richard gear.
So yeah, Garfield was terrible. Also,
It was my favorite movie ever.
yeah, we're done. So Garfield sucked. We'll just put that out there real quick. What else? I was really disappointed in the Bill Murray holiday special.
Oh, that was
I stopped watching it. It sucked.
I didn't consider that a movie though. Really.
It was like a Christmas. It was supposed to be like a little Christmas special.
Yeah, but it wasn't like this a full-fledged movie.
It was just bad. As in not good. If you couldn't figure that piece out. Oh! Fire. What did I do? Why is there just so much random money everywhere? I feel like whoever designed this house did a very bad job and may have wanted to get a bank. Is that it? Can I peek? Ooh, I can peek through this, can't I? Hello. Oh, there's the gear. Hey, buddy. Alright. And there is... I don't think anything else scary here. So let's go get it. Is there anything in here?
I'm trying to figure out what this means. Lauren, I'm your cousin. I don't think I have a cousin named Eric.
Maybe, perhaps, he's saying he's like your metaphorical cousin. Maybe like your cuz.
Sure, yeah. That could work. Maybe.
I think that's what they were going for.
That could be it.
I have a bad feeling about this Luigi.
It's so cute.
Luigi, no!
Can that be your nickname?
Ouija?
Ouija.
That's his nickname.
Amiibo Ouija.
Ouija time.
Amiibo Ouija.
Stop it.
I did just pinch his cheek, by the way.
That's ridiculous. Stop it. I'm a grown man. Oh my gosh. So many ghosts. I'm going for the 3-for-1 special here. The trifecta. They never stood a chance. Oh, there's the big one. He might stand a chance. God, this game really does hold up even after time.
I wonder why it's frozen on my screen.
It froze.
It just froze. It was just frozen on my screen for some reason.
Maybe we ran out of internets. Can I suck the mice up? Oh, I can. That's so sad. Come here. Come here, buddy. It's okay. Go to Jesus. I got you.
So good.
Found another thing. Alright. How do I get... Oh, bats. Wow, you can just suck up anything in this thing. What?
I don't know. Just somehow sounds really wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you called me vulgar.
I didn't say anything vulgar. You're the one who said it.
So where's this stick that I have to get? Is that a bone? A dog bone? Is Poochie in this game? Oh my god, is Poochie in this game? Oh, it's EGAT. What's up, bro?
Hello.
You seem to have found something very special. I heard your chances of finding one of these is better if you have a lot of treasure. I get the feeling the bone will come in handy.
Somebody just told me to look up this one creature, and I did.
What is it?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I have to look it up. Look at him.
Oh my god, it looks like it's a newt.
Hold on. It's a Mexican salamander.
Oh, well, I'm Mexican.
I have a thing for Mexicans.
I don't know if the folks at home know that I'm Mexican.
Well, you are.
I am.
You are 1/4?
I am 1/4 Mexican. Yes, that's true.
1/4.
Back you go.
So, let's see. Mexican salamander. I wish I would. Tell me how to pronounce this.
Mexican salamander.
No, not that. The name of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where are you? Spooky ghosts.
Okay.
Anybody know what our spooky count is up to at the moment?
Hold on. Be quiet for a second.
I can't do that.
Axolotl.
Axolotl.
Axolotl. Oh, okay. Yeah, you are right, Zach Williams. It is Axolotl. That's a very cool name, too.
Dang it. Get out of there.
You have other people in the chat that are also quarter Mexican.
Yay! Quarter Mexicans unite! We're the best kind.
Wow. Wow, High Fly Pika says they have 3 of those cute creatures. That's pretty cool.
Can you send us one?
No, really, seriously, don't.
We can get a P.O. box for for Mexican salamanders.
Weird. I'm gonna pass on that.
We'll call it our Mexican salamander. P.O. box.
Oh.
That's it.
It's
very
very straightforward.
very straightforward.
Very appropriate. Yeah.
Someone did a report on them. I saw report them, and I'm like, somebody reported us?
I know. I was like, why did we get reported?
Why would you do that?
I mean, I know Jason's vulgar, but I didn't think he took it that far.
Oh my god, the vulgarity is like, this is like Nickelodeon vulgarity at this point.
I know. There's hardly anything. Yeah, hardly anything.
How goes it, my boy?
You wouldn't believe the number of times throughout the day where I have to quote Jason, and I quote it by saying whatever he said, whatever vulgar thing he said, followed by Amiibo Jason.
I never.
Yes, every day. I want to compile a book of these quotes because they're so good. They're so memorable.
You're gonna have to wait until I'm dead, and then you can compile the list. Alright, I got all the gears. Let's switch it over to the full screen mode because we're awesome like that, and we can. Alright, put the gears in. You know who would come in real handy right now?
Who's that?
Richard Gere.
Why?
Because he's good with gears.
Really?
What? Richard Gere.
Thank you for explaining that further.
Richard Gere is the
explanation.
gear mechanic guy.
The gear mechanic guy.
Yeah, I think. I'm sorry, I got really distracted by
Did
EGAT.
you?
All right, looks like we're gonna have to get back. All right, he's bringing us back. Full screen.
Eric, I have to say, does seem to know me because he's singing the Thriller song, and I was a huge Thriller fan when I was very, very, very young.
Eric, tell us your secrets. I know that name.
Eric,
I see him on Twitter.
Eric
I think.
Trong.
Eric.
Yeah, I am a huge fan of Michael Jackson's earlier work. Oh my god, I would dance to Michael Jackson, Madonna, and Paula Abdul.
Did you go to his
Tears for Fears?
So you were a huge fan as a kid.
I would.
Would you have gone to his mansion?
Stop it.
And hung out with him?
Stop it. I knew you were gonna bring that up.
What? I'm just curious.
I would have my mom replay over and over the Thriller music video, and I would just dance to it in the living room. I loved that. I loved that video. Maybe that's why I like the horror genre so much.
Maybe. Maybe Michael Jackson is not the nicest guy after all.
Stop it.
What? All right, here we go. Good work, Luigi. I knew I should have called you first. Wait, who did he call first?
That's a good question. Weren't you paying attention?
I was not.
That's new.
I was not paying attention.
That's new.
I wish I could have said I was.
I like how we get to add this beautiful 3DS box to our collection too.
Yeah.
Not only do I love the handheld systems, but I save all the boxes, everything that the handhelds come with. I love the boxes just as much as the handhelds themselves. I like seeing are Are they matte boxes? Are they shiny boxes? What size boxes? The ones for the PAL region or Europe. Those boxes, I got my Princess Peach 3DS, and that box is huge. It's like 4 times the size of these. Yeah.
I'm honest to God still just worried I'm gonna break this console.
Why?
Because I just am.
It's not that delicate.
No,
like,
this is the
What?
biggest thing that I see on this.
Yes.
We're talking about the modified one that we're using right now, so that we could actually stream. Apparently the USB ports are kind of notorious to break. So, and for a $600 console, why not? I still think it's ridiculous that Nintendo doesn't have some sort of streaming option like default. I'm guessing in whatever new handheld they're gonna have, they will, because it's 2016.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You got what is this thing? The crank.
People were pairing me with Michael, and then I remembered that your middle name is Michael.
My middle name is Michael.
So
That is
it makes
very
sense
true.
that I'm being paired with Michael.
Oh, do you have any water left?
No, I'll go get some.
I am parched.
I know, me too.
Talking all day long here
All day.
about the wonders of Patreon. Can you grab me my phone too?
Oh, sure. Is there anything else you would like?
I would like a small snack.
I will get us fruit snacks.
Oh, hot dog! I like those fruit snacks.
Wait, do you want a separate water? Because I want the ice in my water.
I don't know. Yo, no, yeah, I want separate. I don't put ice in my water. I don't put ice in the water, folks. Holy crap! Somebody actually did donate money to our Patreon. They donated $100. Dennis Gribben. Is Dennis? Dennis Griffin. Hi, Dennis. I don't know if you're in chat. If you are, you win the amazing Patreon special awesome box. That's nuts. That money's actually going to go to good use, and that good use is paying off this extremely, extremely expensive thing here.
That's really nice. Here you go. Here's your water.
He actually, he messaged us, too. He said,
Oh.
"Hey, Nintendo Inquirer, I just wanted to thank you for being awesome and amazing. Without you two, I wouldn't have gotten all the Amiibo I have now. Thank you.
Aw.
I can't wait to help you."
That is so sweet. Thank you so
He's
much,
random
Dennis.
bystander. I know him.
He's
There he
random
is.
Yeah, random bystander.
And I'm sorry I just said your name to everybody on the internet. You might want to get that changed.
His real name. You might want to change his real name.
Maybe. That is very cool.
That is awesome.
Ridiculously cool.
Thank you so much.
He's actually going to be getting, so for that tier, he actually becomes an executive producer to our podcast. We actually have one other person on that right now. So starting the first week of June, we're going to have a meeting with all of our executive producers, and they're going to help us essentially decide what content we're going to have on the podcast starting in June, which is cool. That's one of the benefits. The other benefit is for $30 and more, so $30 plus, you get a box of cool stuff sent to your house. So starting this month, technically when I say this month, it's in June, so mid-June they get sent out. They get an Amiibo diorama, they get a poster, a really, really cool poster, and then they're getting some other miscellaneous Nintendo stuff sent out to them too. So yeah, so thank you. Very, very cool.
One of these days I'd like to go into detail about what exactly my life is like with Nintendo Inquirer. Because I don't think people know how involved it is and how in-depth it is to run a site like Nintendo Inquirer. So one of these days we'll go into a little bit more detail of what it's like.
And by the way, if you can't donate to Patreon, that is totally fine. We completely get it. The only reason we actually started the Patreon is because there was a lot of things that we wanted to do that we just couldn't afford to do. Actually, I actually pulled the trigger on this thing before we even had all the money donated to it. But that's just because we really wanted to start doing 3DS stuff. With Pokemon Sun and Moon coming out, we have this really, really cool Pokemon Sun and Moon event planned for later this year. The same thing with Kirby Planet, Robobot. I mean, we have so many cool things that we're going to do with 3DS this year. And we honestly couldn't do it without Patreon, so.
That is very true.
Are you ready to go in this spooky door?
Ooh, people keep making up really great series names for us.
What do we got?
Behind the Inquirer.
Oh my god.
You keep interrupting me.
My battery's about to die.
Hold on. Don't
It's plugged in over there. You have to actually move the couch. Dude, I didn't even realize my battery was getting low. Ridiculous. You've saved me, Happily Candied.
As I usually do.
Happily Candied, what would we do without you?
That is a good question. What would you do without me?
I would have a subpar website. Is anybody here an original? Oh, great. I've been getting killed this entire time.
An original what?
An original Amiibo news fan. And I mean, like, we're talking first website. So, if you guys remember this, if you guys have been with us since the beginning, we used to have a site called myamiibonews.com. It's actually still up if you guys want to see what it looks like in all its beauty. Because it's great.
It's something else.
We'll just say that I put that together as like a labor of love. It wasn't terrible for a one-man thing, especially that was pretty much my very first attempt at making a website. And it did what it needed to do. It got the news out there, but some of you might know about it. But yeah, it was myamiibonews.com. Then Lauren came along. She helped me essentially set up Nintendo Inquirer. And I'm going to let you 35 lucky people in right now on a very big secret. We have a completely new site coming in about 2 weeks. Lauren, I know you're probably thrilled that I'm talking about this, but you know what?
No, because we're not supposed to.
Yeah, well, I am. There's only 35 of them.
This is being recorded.
Oh, it's okay. No one watches.
You need to stop saying that stuff.
I'm just kidding. So, why are there all these books like flying at me? But yeah, we have a new site coming in 2 weeks. Approximately.
Approximately. There is no set date at this time.
It should be up before E3, and it is by far the biggest thing any of us have ever done. And
it is.
We are extremely proud of what it's going to be.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Our entire team has stressed they wish it was just up now. And I said, trust me. Every day I start off my day thinking, oh, if only the site was up now.
I actually just had a meeting with our web host for it today. So everything is pretty much on track, which is really good.
Yes.
Not to mention, we have a new host. Essentially, we have new hosting for the website. And we'll just say that the hosting is like 10 times more expensive than what I paid for last time.
Oh.
But that means that the site should essentially stay up with no issues whatsoever. So we have a dedicated server.
Yay.
Gold bar, baby. Luigi making it rain now.
Okay, you're done.
No, I'm not. Not even close. I like fruit snacks. They are so good. Dun 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 dun.
Oh wow, really? We've reached 473 or 500 goal?
Yep. Well, that's goal 1.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We have 4 goals in total. Goal 1 is 3DS streaming, which we pretty much already kind of pulled the trigger on anyway.
Yeah.
Goal 2 is going to be more ambitious, and that's going to be new equipment. Then I think goal 4, I'm just going to jump right to goal 4. Hang on, let me get this food here. Nom nom nom. Goal 4, I believe, is the office space. Like, we would have, like, a dedicated studio for making video content. That one is going to be something that I'm not necessarily positive we're going to ever achieve. It'd be really cool if we did. But, you know, you gotta keep your...
It would make life a lot easier and more organized, I think. That's for sure.
Very true. I'm lost.
You look lost, like, seeing Luigi's face. Like, he looks lost.
I know I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. Ooh. What's this? There's a gold bar up there. Again, the guy who owned this, maybe if he would have invested his money into something else, he could have probably eliminated his ghost problem.
If only you could go and tell him.
I wish I could.
Yes.
I really do.
Maybe you will be able to in a future game. And you can prevent yourself from playing the game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole goal, right?
Yeah.
What am I missing? Alright, back in here.
Jason is always lost. Yes, you know he is always lost.
Will you ever get merchandise t-shirts? Yes, it's actually coming when the site relaunches.
True.
This is another kind of thing that is between me and you guys.
No, stop.
So you know, a little something between me and you. We're gonna be having some really, really cool t-shirt designs from some very, very talented artists. And
Okay, that's it. That's all you can say now.
and they're made of solid gold.
Joker.
Okay. Am I missing something?
So Random would like to know for you, have you played the first one? And if you did, what did you think about it?
Did I play Luigi's Mansion? Yes.
And what were your thoughts?
I thought it was innovative. I'll be perfectly honest though.
Yeah.
When I picked up a GameCube, I actually got a GameCube 2 days before launch. And I did that because the game store that I used to go to, it was called the Video Game Exchange. It was kind of notorious for letting people buy stuff super early. So I got a GameCube, I got Super Monkey Ball, and I got Luigi's Mansion. I was kind of salty, and I didn't start Luigi's Mansion right away because I really, really wanted, you know, a first-party Mario game.
Yeah.
And I was disappointed that we didn't have a Mario game at launch. Like, who would want a game about Luigi? But, you know, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. Really?
So I played it, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by it. Nintendo, up to that point, I think with the N64,
Yeah.
they didn't really try a lot of like crazy innovative stuff after Mario 64. They kind of stuck to that 3D platform formula.
Yeah, they did.
And that's not a bad thing.
No.
That was really, really a good thing. So I was really kind of pleasantly surprised that they went this route with a character like Luigi, giving him his own game, and then kind of making it like this. So I was very, very happy with the whole thing.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go?
If anyone has played this, maybe you can give Amiibo Jason a pointer or two in the right direction. What kind of fruit snacks do we have? We just finished a big bag of
Welch's Fruit Snacks.
Welch's mixed fruit snacks, and they were very good. Luckily, because we ran out, I may have eaten them all. Sorry, Amiibo Jason.
Dude, we had ice cream tonight.
Yeah, we did. I don't know why I wanted a snack, but we have a whole another bag, just waiting to be ripped open.
Yay. Okay, I feel like I'm totally lost here. Oh, what's that? Let's find out. This is like my least favorite one because you have to hold down two buttons together.
So
That's
someone
kind of odd.
said go into the dining room and suck the drawstring on the right side.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Thank you, Zach Steele. He's gonna go try that now.
Here I go. Wow, 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 wow.
We would have spent the rest of the time doing that. Oh, we're actually past the hour mark. That went by fast.
Are we? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Officially. All right, where's this drawstring?
To the right. On the right side.
Where?
You just said on the right side of the room, maybe?
I don't know. I'm looking. Oh, that drawstring. How am I supposed to figure that out?
Well, smart people do.
Shh, did you see it?
I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat.
All right, I'm gonna hop in this box thing. Oh, fruit snack. Oh.
How'd you get those?
I hid them.
I ate all the other ones.
I knew you were gonna eat them all, so I took some. I had a stash.
You did.
I had a fruit snack stash.
Oh.
No, stop it. That's my last fruit stack.
I have a whole bag over there. You can have at least one in there.
Ooh, what do I got here?
Let's see, High Flag Pika would like to know, is this your first time playing this game, Jason, or has it been a long time?
I have played this before.
Yes, he has. He's actually...
I was a quitter, though.
Yes, and I don't think you have your game anymore. So when he found out I had a brand new wrapped version of the game, he got very excited and said, can I play it?
And I took it.
And you took it, and
I
then...
never gave it back.
You never gave it back?
I put it in my collection drawer.
Yes, you did. And then you put it in this 3DS, and you thought it was yours. And it's not.
Yeah, it's Ofaxo, sort of smart.
What? No.
Here we go. Get in my vacuum. Speaking of vacuums, if anybody has a recommendation for a good vacuum cleaner, ours broke.
Yes. Well, and I like high-powered vacuums for some reason, the ones that are geared towards pets, because it really picks up like a lot, anything on the floor, those are the best. But within reason when it comes to price.
Check this out. I'm gonna give this to Daisy.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to Daisy.
Wahoo! Do you think he's hitting Daisy? Not like hitting.
What?
Do you think he's like dating Daisy?
Oh, that would make sense. They would make a fine couple.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
I don't know if we're going to oh, you're right, because according to the Mario Brothers movie, Luigi did date Daisy.
Oh, that was some high quality H2O. I quite enjoyed that water.
I like this comment. Also by Hi-Fly Pika.
What do we got?
Jason always has been known as being a thief. He obviously stole Lauren's heart.
I would like to say that was quite vice versa. I think we have a creepy little ghost here. Ow! I've been pinched. This guy looks like a boss of some sort.
Oh no!
What?
My friend Selena's on.
What's
and
up, Selena?
She just hopped on. She said, I love that I log on here and I hear you guys talking about vacuums.
We're playing a game where the vacuum is pretty much the main weapon.
That's our excuse, and we applied it to our real lives. Best reason I can give at this point. But thank you for joining us. I have to remember to put our YouTube links directly on my Facebook page from now on. Because I know that's how our friends and family tend to know when the streams are. They don't really follow us as much.
They should.
They should be following us on Twitter. And we caught up with so much Nintendo Inquirer news.
Like, did you guys know about Pokemon Go?
What's that?
It's like this new game that I didn't get an invite to.
Is it like on the Wii U or something?
Yes, it's on the Wii U. I think Nintendo just forgot to send me my beta code.
Oh.
So Nintendo, Reggie, again, if you're listening to this stream, which I'm sure you are, I know you're a super fan. I know you have a Jason is Basin t-shirt. I know you have the cuter in person hat. So that being said, if you happen to have my beta code, I'd be muchos gracias.
I may have it hidden away in the closet here with a bow wrapped around it. Just waiting until you're
A good Amiibo Jason.
a good Amiibo Jason.
Oh, that'll never happen.
Yes, the vulgarity is just too much. It's too overwhelming. Too overpowering.
All right, community poll.
Yes, what is that?
Would anybody like to buy a t-shirt that says
Oh no.
cuter in person
No, nobody, no.
or Jason is Basin?
No, Bobby will love that.
Bobby, I will
Bobby's
get
the
you all the
only
t-shirt
one-
designs.
Bobby's the only one who's gonna want that.
You know what? I'm putting up a cuter in person design anyway.
It better have some like amazing art on it, so then people can cover up the cuter in person ones.
Oh, that's mean. All right, so I beat all the nasty guys in here. You know what sucks?
What?
This is what sucks, folks. When we live stream, I can't have the AC on, and it's hotter than a mother effer in here. Like, we're in Wisconsin, and you wouldn't expect it to be hot here, but it's like, it feels like it's like 85 in here.
Well, today,
I'm roasting.
Today was particularly bad. We walked outside, and it was like, as my mom would say, it was like bathwater out there. It was so humid.
I did it.
But the worst is when we are recording a newscast, we're on camera, and if we're doing this at night, we want our nice lights up. So we have that on top of the heat.
Yeah.
And that's, oh my gosh, we are just dying. Right after the newscasts end, we have to immediately put the AC on. Because we can't normally have it on, it's too loud.
I want a t-shirt of Lauren's Facebook icon, the one of her eating a big, huge pink donut.
That's Selena. Do you know?
Oh, thank God. I'm like, what creeper just said that?
No, that's Selena. That's Selena.
Selena, that's fine. You can have that. Nobody else in chat can have that one.
No. Do you know how many comments? Your friends have commented on that. When we're in person, they're like, oh, you always make me want a donut when I
want
see
a
your
donut.
profile picture. Everybody comments on the picture. I'm glad it's a thing. Oh, by the way, Hi-Fly Pika said that she would pay $3,000 for a cute in person. Sure.
You know what? Just for you. Just for you. We'll make it 2,000.
Yes. the nicest things in here.
We can get a make America Jason again.
No. Oh.
Make
no.
America cuter
No.
again.
Yeah. Oh, then it should have my face on it.
Oh no.
What? Come on.
I am the cute one. How dare you?
What am I?
You're a different word. It's a good word.
Oh my god.
It's not a bad word.
What?
It's not a bad word. You're putting words in my mouth here.
Tears are coming to my eyes.
I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. It's amazing how people actually point out in like chat like
Yeah.
things about my personal life. Was I married at one point? Yes. Yes, I was. There you go.
At one point.
You can put that on the Wikipedia page. Am I divorced? Yes. Do I have a kid? Yes. I've now addressed all the things about my life. There you go. Sometimes marriages work, sometimes they don't.
I don't even know how to follow
There you go.
that.
So, can we just play some Luigi's Mansion now?
We can't play it. It's okay. We'll move on. We'll move on, guys.
Moving on.
Yeah. I do like that the whole Jason and Lauren for president thing is still going on.
I think that I'm still the president.
No, that's just it though. You think you're the president. We let you think what you want to think.
I think many things. Alright, here we go. It's a little nifty doodad, able to break illusions such as objects that have been turned invisible. Why didn't you give me that thing before? Oh, he was probably still working on it. Ricky is open. Ricky, I'm on it.
Yes, DeviantArt will be lit with Jason and Lauren things tonight.
And yes, I do actually have I have a 3-year-old daughter who likes to run around the place a lot, so I make sure not to really put her on camera, which is I don't like the idea of like having a little kid like just all over the internet. There's a lot of weird, creepy people.
Yeah.
So
I always tell people because I've had friends who have kids and they used to have dedicated public accounts because they didn't find any harm in posting just very innocent pictures of their kids.
yeah.
And they decided to make their accounts private suddenly, and they started going into detail why. And they went into a lot of detail about how they started getting these emails from strangers, and the strangers were just making like, oh, I visit your streams all the time just to look at your kids. And she said even though they didn't come right out and it was nothing terrible, she said I didn't get a good feeling about it.
Of course not.
No.
It's creepy.
It is creepy, and that's when you're putting yourself out there as an adult. That's one thing, but when you're putting a kid out there, no permission really. It's just I don't know, one of those strange situations that has become a normal thing these days.
The internet is scary.
That's your commentary on it.
The internet is a scary place. And it's no place for a 3-year-old. It's no place for a 30-year-old Amiibo Jason either.
Yes, it is.
No, the internet is... I don't know. I handle the internet well, I think. But I do think the internet can be kind of a spooky place. Kind of like this game. Which is very spooky. So this game is very representative about my experiences on the internet. So,
How?
like, it seems a little spooky, and yes, it's a little shady. But overall, it's a really nice place. But then...
overall.
But then, you know, when you're enjoying your leisurely pacing walk in the rain...
Something like a ghost comes out.
A creepy ghoul jumps up behind you and tells the internet about your personal life. That's essentially...
It's just like real life.
That's essentially what happens in this game.
Yes.
Luigi's
in the
Mansion.
game of life. Game of life.
And then I take my vacuum cleaner and I suck coats up. And I collect the dollar bills. So...
Ooh, this is a good question. What's your favorite YouTube channel? Like, they said other than me, my channel.
All right, folks.
What is your favorite?
Before I answer that question,
Yes.
I do want to point this out. I'm actually surprised that nobody's found my personal YouTube channel.
Why would you put that out there?
I actually put it out on my personal Twitter account today.
Oh, you did?
And I didn't actually put a link to it.
Oh, okay.
However, what I did do is I did find out today that my very first YouTube upload just turned 10 years old last month.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I thought that was kind of cool.
That is really cool.
But yeah, My favorite YouTube channel, it depends
Okay.
on the day.
Oh.
I absolutely love the Game Chasers. I think it's a really cool show. I like the guys behind it. I think they're really neat. Oh, the cops are coming for me. Somebody raided
They
us.
are.
So I really like that. There's a oh shnikes. Stand by. There is a show called Arcade Impossible. It's actually run by a couple guys who live in Illinois, not too far from me.
That's so cool.
So, ooh, look at all that money. Gotta get that money.
Mona.
So yeah, we have that. So Arcade Impossible.
Yes.
I'm trying to think what other YouTube channels like I'm super into. I kind of like I have a lot of subscriptions, but it's not like I watch anybody religiously. I do like the Game Grumps, obviously.
Yeah.
Aaron is a huge Amiibo fan,
Oh, yeah.
and it was like one of my favorite things ever when I found out he followed Amiibo News.
Oh, that's what you told me.
So I had to do the thing where I PM'd him, and he responded. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm talking to Aaron. And I'm like, can I be a Game Grump?
Oh, no, you didn't.
What's JonTron like? So yeah, I mean, I do like the Game Grumps a lot too. And then I do love JonTron's channel a lot. JonTron's content's extremely funny.
Yes. It's funny and it's well done. Extremely well done.
I like really well put together stuff.
I do too, but I like people to come across as very smart. They know what they're talking about. And actually, all the channels that you mentioned have people who run it who are exactly that. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah. And of course, High Flying Pika is one of the coolest YouTube channels ever.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's High Flying Pika. Can I call EGAT? Because I don't know where I'm going. Oh my god, 5 out of 5, too spooky.
Too spooky.
This guy again? Dude, I already killed your brothers. Alright, we're gonna probably play for like 10 more minutes. And then we're gonna call this stream.
Okay.
Unless you want to keep going.
No, I'm good. I'm like really warm right now, so I'm ready for sleep soon. It's a long day.
Got him. I ain't afraid no ghosts. But yeah, if you guys I would check out the Game Chasers. I do like Pat the NES Punk. Even though I tweeted at him a lot. And he never responded.
Oh, that's sad.
That was heartbreaking.
That's so sad.
So Pat the NES Punk inspired me to do a lot of game chasing because he had this show called Flea Market Madness. So for the longest time, what I would do is I would pretty much every weekend I would take my daughter and we would go to flea markets. And I would essentially try to find like video game gold. And occasionally, yes, I would find some. So most of the times I struck out. Oops.
Okay.
You guys got to hear my coughing.
Yeah.
I thought I hit the mute button, so I'm like, oh, it's okay to cough.
He did not. Yes, we do plan to play Splatoon sometime in the near future too, right along with Super Smash.
I kind of suck at Splatoon and Smash.
You know what? I'm not that great at Smash. I have my moments in Splatoon. I don't really mind having my bad games in Splatoon though. It is way too much fun to even care about that. I don't. There's something very relaxing about it. Whether you win or lose, it's just relaxing.
Where is this? Oh, there it is. This is ridiculous. Banana peels on the ground, trying to get me to slip on it. It's ridiculous.
How very Mario Kart.
At least these ghosts like aren't overly malicious.
True.
I go. Oh,
yeah,
there we go.
this is very early in the game.
I'm having a hard time getting to these. Got him. I do love the vacuum cleaner though.
Yeah, it's pretty adorable.
Dorbs.
Adorbs.
Didn't you say there's a toy line called Dorbs?
Yes, it is. It's by Funko, the same maker of Pops and several other toy lines. And there is one Dorbs that I have to get, and I'm looking for it right now.
It's the Marshmallow Man, right?
It is the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. I have the Pop figure. I do not have the toasted Pop figure though. I should have that, but I want the toasted version of the Stay Puft of the Dorbs collection, and I believe it's 6 inches, not the normal, not the smaller version that you usually see. And there's something about the smiley face and the burnt marshmallow look that just melts my heart. Also, I have strong ties to Ghostbusters movie. I think I told you about this.
Yes.
When my mom was pregnant with me, Ghostbusters was released in the theater, and she said that whenever I heard the theme song play, I would start kicking in her stomach. So she's told me that story ever since I was really little, and I've watched Ghostbusters ever since, I can remember. So I have a lot of ties to Ghostbusters. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my mom. And I love the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh man, I can make Luigi talk this whole time.
It's like Mario.
Oops, I totally forgot to switch the other perspective. There we go.
Oopsie.
Yeah, whatever. Deal with it.
Hi Fly Pika asks, can we expect a Jason and Lauren Pops figure in the near future?
Yes, you can actually. I actually had a phone call with
What?
Funko.
A phone call?
Yeah. And they
No,
they said we need to get Pops of you guys, and I'm like, I understand.
No. But
I
somebody...
get it.
I'm not afraid of no ghosts. That's true. What a great song, by the way. That is one of the best theme songs ever.
There was actually one of the customizers that we worked with on a giveaway. Ooh, what is this spookiness? Oh, that's spooky. That's too spooky. There was a customizer we were working on it for a giveaway, and she does custom Pops. And last I actually heard that she was actually going to start helping us do that.
That's so cool.
I could have sworn. Ooh, what's this?
Hello.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm back in the basement. What's going on here?
Why would I want a little vinyl figure of Jason when he's cuter in person?
That is insanely true.
Says Amiibo Jason.
I do not blame you there.
By the way, if anybody is unfamiliar with the whole cuter in person thing, I still remember the moment when Greer came up to me explaining what had happened on Twitter. Like, it's so clear in my mind, and how it was Greer who was the one he was geeking out over it.
I don't even know if anybody actually realizes the real story behind Cuter in Person.
Yeah. Should we remind people? Or
Oh my God.
educate people in the cuter in person history?
Yeah, do you want me to tell the story? Or do you want to tell it?
Let's see. I'll start it off, and feel free to jump in case I miss any details. So, you'll have to actually say the exact tweet.
Got it.
I think that's what I made up with. So, Jason and I are at E3 in LA, and before Yoshi's Woolly World was officially released, they had it demoed there. So Jason and I got hands-on playtime with Yoshi's Woolly World, and also there were the 3 yarn Yoshi Amiibo, and they also had not yet been released. So it was a very big deal for us to be in person with them. So I took a picture of Jason with one of the yarn Yoshi Amiibo, and he posted it on Twitter, and the tweet said,
It said Cuter in Person. That's all it said.
That's it. With the picture. Well, what he didn't realize is that with the way Twitter crops images before you click on them, basically you see like a smaller version, like a thumbnail. The yarn Yoshi Amiibo wasn't even seen in the image when you were scrolling through your Twitter feed. So
it's just a picture of me that said Cuter in Person.
So of himself, and Jason Greer thought this was hilarious.
It was. It was
really
insanely funny.
So like, I think you were busy at the time, and he comes up to me, and he's laughing so hard over this and showing me this screen cap, and I have no idea what he's saying because he's just laughing about it. And then I finally get what happened, and I bust out laughing. And then later on, he told you the story again, and then from there grew and grew into a very beloved little quip.
Why can't I get this guy? I feel like I'm missing something. Amiibo Jason. I tend to say that a lot.
Oh yes, Jason is very modest. You got that, Davis.
Most modest guys I know. Alright, I think we're gonna have to leave it here at that spooky ghost.
Oh.
Because I have had my fill of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the night. We might come back to this game. I think we'll do a vote at some point about what game you guys want to see us come back to.
I think, because like during releases, like with the whole Kirby release coming out, we definitely want to focus on Kirby over the next like 2 or 3 weeks. But in the weeks where there aren't any releases, we'll definitely host polls on the Nintendo Inquirer and Amiibo news counts.
Oh wait, somebody said you have to. I think I can suck the shades off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. All right, now we're good.
Where would you be without the help of our chat?
All right, look it. Thank you, chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was Leonardo Costilla.
And just for you, that means I'm gonna play for a couple more minutes.
Oh, that's very nice. Okay, a couple more minutes.
Got the shades off, gonna get you in my vacuum cleaner. Yeah, 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 gonna get you.
Oh, Mew codes.
Oh yeah.
These poor people.
If you guys
Sorry,
want-
they were not just a ruse, guys.
If you guys want the Mew codes, do me a favor. In chat, what would be the best way to do this? Because I want people that are here to actually get them.
Yeah.
So here's what I think we'll do. Let's find... Can you go to NintendoInquirer.com? Alright, we're going to find a post on NintendoInquirer.com. Leave a comment on the post, and I'll PM you a code.
Can you...
So pick whatever... Let's see. Let's do...
Oh, just
the first one.
The first one. So GameStop offers free pack of trading cards with Kirby Planet Robobot pre-order.
Yep. So that's the very first post on NintendoInquirer.com. So if you go there right now, leave a comment on that. Lauren's putting the link in chat.
Oh, I can't. Because it's a web address.
Oh, okay.
They won't allow that.
So just go to NintendoInquirer.com, go to the first post, leave a comment, and just say, give me code.
Yep.
Or whatever. And
Give me code.
Give me code.
That's kind of rude, but okay.
And then I will I'll PM you a code on Discuss, which is the platform that we use for our comment system on the website. This is not a way to get you to go to the website, but it's a lot easier than actually trying to do it on YouTube, because YouTube does a terrible, terrible job at PMing. So I can do it a lot easier from the website.
How many codes do you have?
I have 50.
50 codes.
So
okay.
everybody in chat can get one. So if you want one, that's how you do it.
Give me code.
And then
Look what you started.
Expect them by tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So I'll get them to you by tomorrow night. So I have a lot of codes. And they're going to go pretty much...
Give me code.
Give me code!
People are really going along with the give me code.
I don't know if you have to sign in with Discuss.
I thought you did.
I think you can hook it up to Facebook or something like that too. It's pretty easy to comment.
It's a very easy... The commenting Discuss, I believe that system is also being integrated into the new site.
Yep.
So even if... It will be around here. And if you use sites like IGN or any other ones, a lot of them use Discuss. So you can just log in using... if you already have accounts there.
Yep. All right. That being said, that's going to be the best way to do it. Just comment on gimme code.
Give me code!
Gimme code! And then we'll be back next week for another live stream. I think, we're going to do Triple Deluxe, and we'll kind of go from there. So, we love all you guys. Everybody that wanted to know what my rank in Splatoon, it's C-. It's not great.
Oh. Yes, thanks to everyone for joining. I'd particularly like to thank Ricky from our team at Nintendo Inquirer for not only joining us, but helping people with questions and answering questions in chat. That was a big help. And also a big shout out to my very good friend, Selena, for coming here. It means a lot that you support both Jason and myself.
Thank you. And Random Bystander, thank you for the donation.
Yes.
Again, you only have a couple days left if you want to get that really, really cool promo box that we're going to be sending out with the Splatoon dioramas. There's a link in the description below to take you to our Patreon page. If you already registered and you spent the $30 or more, you'll be getting that box in the mail shortly after E3, so mid-June. Some of you might get it even a little bit sooner, but I'm still waiting on some of the dioramas to ship from Japan. But they're coming, so that's really, really cool.
They're coming. Thank you guys so much. And again, thank you again, Random Bystander here, for supporting us and really just believing in everything we do. You're in every single live stream, I think, that we've hosted.
We love you.
Yeah, so thank you for your support.
Thank you for all the personal questions and all the fun stuff. All right, folks, that's it.
Yep.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.